Hey y'all, Orion here with Knowledge Collins, Guidance for Guides. This is hot. It's hot, y'all, and if you're blessed to actually be working, which tourism is always down in the hot months, that's understandable, you gotta be smart about you and your guest. So here's the things to consider. One, do not tell your stories in the sunshine. Do not put your guest in the hot sun and tell them history and mysteries. Do not do this. You've got to go in the shade. That might mean moving further away from your story spot to tell them the stories you're telling, but honestly, man, the difference is like 10 degrees, and you've got to be smart about this, right? Another consideration, my friends, is you can do a check on yourself. Have you used the restroom today? Have you gone number one? I know it's crude to talk about, but if you're not peeing, that means you're not hydrated. You've got to drink enough that you're still using the bathroom. It's just a really good and easy way to check on whether or not you are indeed hydrating enough. Same thing, I don't normally encourage us to do this, but I want you to have your guests drink as much water as possible and then include a bathroom break. Honestly, if you know they're peeing, they're also hydrated. Sorry to be crude, but this is what happens when you work for years outdoors doing theater and working on ships. You learn these things, that pee is an indicator of good hydration. Do you know how to cool down your guests when they start feeling faint and woozy from heat exhaustion? Do you know the signs of heat exhaustion? Someone's looking dizzy, disorientated. If they are slurring their words, it's time to call an EMT. If they are non-responsive, it's time to call an EMT. If they are just feeling dizzy, the first thing you want to do is tell them the first sign of being dizzy, sit down. Sit down before you fall down. Head wounds are a big deal. Recovering from a bit of heat overexertion is doable. Head wounds are an end of your vacation, you know? So the next thing to consider is once they're sitting down, what you need to do is cool them down. If you can get them into a space that has AC anywhere nearby, that's the best situation. But if they're not standing up because they're still dizzy, we gotta immediately put whatever coldness you have, your ice bottle, your cooler pack. I carry an ice pack with me during warm months, onto their armpits, their neck, and their groin. It's not an easy way to do it, but it's the fast way of cooling somebody down. Usually they'll be embarrassed about it, but honestly, go with armpits. Do armpits. People can kind of manage an armpit. No one's gonna let you put your ice pack on their groin, but when it comes down to it, these are the places we need to put ice to cool somebody down when they're going through that heat exhaustion before it becomes something critical. Knowing all these things, how to keep yourself cool and how to keep your guests cool and safe during the summer months is essential for any tour guide. Review your basic first aid regarding heat exhaustion, take care of yourself, and you've got to hydrate. And don't tell your guests stories while they are in the sunshine. You got to put them in the shade, preferably with a fan on them. Some companies do offer their guest fans. Some companies do not. I personally will bring my own fan stock for all of my tours. It's something that I do. It's an investment of my time and my money and my energy, which keeps my guests cooler, which is essential for them having a good time during the summertime. So you invest forward and you'll have a better experience. My fans are reusable and rechargeable. Some people use a paper fan. I don't want them exerting themselves while trying to cool themselves down, so I prefer an electric fan I can recharge.